Holy cow, this game is, I think, 15 years old or getting close to it. So let's remake my guide. So on the first mission colony, we'll find the first audio diary number 1 located after we have faced our first xenomorph. So as we progress through the very short corridor, you will be encountered by the diary directly on the table in the office. Now for the second audio diary, this is located after you hear all the commotion happen behind the door, then the door will unlock. All your friends are dead, but on one of their bodies you will find an audio diary.
Pronto. We're in a real shitstorm here, so stay frosty, rookie. Wrong way. Follow the objective marker to admin, rookie. What are you doing out there? I'm picking up movement ahead of you, and it ain't friendly.
Alright, so after you got this diary, we're now going to find diary number 9. So after you've done the objective, speak to your friend. She will send you off to the club to help your friends. So as we follow the mission objective, we'll go inside the club. You will find a virtual stripper location in the middle of the club. On the left hand side of that, you will find your audio diary.
Connor, do you read? The rookie is in the vicinity. Rookie, they got the music off, so they must be near. Check the next floor. Head to the elevator. I've marked it on your HUD. What is that? Some kind of nest? Must be some new breed of Xeno.
Private Gibson here. I'm on my way to the rookie. We had to pull back.
So after the ambush in the club, all we need to do is go down the elevator. So basically follow the story progression in the club. So you kill about 5 or 6 aliens and that is it. Then the elevator will be powered on. Then you go downstairs and you will find your audio diary number 11 right after the elevator sequence and the club sequence, just to the right hand side.
Suck it up, kid. You'll live.
Come with me, rookie. We're needed upstairs.
Audio diary number 13. So after you have done many things and you have to survive the ambush and then proceed to run away. So basically just follow your story progression and then the colonel will tell you to run away to the blast door and go down the elevator.
Okay, I'm in. Opening the doors. Get out! Come on! Head to your objective.
So if you really want to, you can stand there and kill them all, but of course I believe they're infinite, they won't stop. So as we are running away, basically just go down the elevator that the objective is telling you to, but now we have to wait. As soon as you leave the elevator, on the right hand side, just before we go down the ventilation hole, you'll definitely see it, just on the right hand side.
Get in. There's no way you can stop them. This is Tequila. All Marines, regroup and retreat. Everybody, get back to the dropship offbeat point. This place is going to hell. Rookie, the sewer system runs underneath the entire colony. Follow the sewer tunnels back to the garage. Do it, Marine. You can wash the shit off in orbit.
I wasn't going to voice over this one, but this one's quite important. So for audio diary number 15, this is the part now where we just have to literally just run away from the aliens. But just be warned though, if you run too far forward, the game or the level will finish and then you will miss your audio diary. So there's one thing to note, you'll notice right now all the lights are just normal, but when they turn to blue, like a bluish tint to the area, that's when you're getting very close now to your collectible. So when you get here, you have to go right. And then now just run directly straight. And then ta-da, level finished. Welcome to the Refinery. So as soon as we start the level, do a 180 and go back onto yourself. Go into like the dead end area and you will find your first audio log. Now we're still in the mines, so when we get to the end of the mine section, you will find that there's a dead end, but also there's some machinery blocking the path. But just go around the corner off to your right and you will find audio diary number 2. So this is just before we leave the mines as well.
Rookie? Shit, you must have an angel watching over you or something. Running a trace. You're over by the refinery?
Blast door open.
That's near Major Van Zandt's last known location. Before we lost contact. I have to reestablish contact with the Major. Get to the top of the outbuilding. If you realign the dish, then I'll be able to log in to the core network. That should help me reach Van Zandt and any other survivors.
So this is after you have found your first facehugger and you have to turn the power on. Once you go up the elevator, in the next room there will be at least 1 to 2 facehuggers. For me there's only one because I'm playing on normal mode, but I think on harder settings there's 2. And then you will find your next audio diary location will be in the back room of this area. So don't go right, go directly straight into like the storage section and you will find it just on the floor. Unfortunately I thought I was recording but it wasn't, but the location's right here. So now after the objective, once you have aligned the satellite, you know we have to go back to the building. So basically backtrack all the way back to where we found the facehuggers in that room with the glass, and now we want to go down the elevator. As soon as we leave the elevator, go into the left room, that will be like another control room type thing, and you will find your diary in there.
No sign of Van Zandt yet, but I'll keep scanning.
As we go back into the mines, you will find a person on the ground. Next to him will be some ammo. And this will be just before the hacking sequence objective. So once we get here, the person will tell you to go hack this doorway. Before doing that though, grab the audio diary location on the left hand side of this area.
Remove the hack device to finalize the override.
As we have finished the hacking part now, go in the elevator. As soon as you leave, you will find a vehicle on the middle section platform. Go to the opposite side or the other side of that vehicle and you will find this one next to some crates.
The refinery control room is near the top of the elevator shaft. Scout around and get it back online. There should be a power router in the control room.
So basically for this one, we have to do the objective first before we proceed down this way. If you don't, then you cannot go through this door. From my knowledge, you can't. So when you get into the generator room, you will find a few aliens, but as you progress underneath the walkway, go left and you will find this one. This one's pretty easy to find. So at least it's actually part of your story progression. So you see it on the left. Now we are in the main hive section. So this is where the main objective will be as well. Just make sure you go down to the right path and head to the very back. And this is where you're going to find your audio diary number 10.
He's hyped!
Audio diary number 11. So basically in the same location, we're now going to leave. So after we've done the objective, we go in the elevator. As we leave the elevator, you want to go up the ramp and turn left, go into the next room, and you will find that there's another audio diary next to a blocked door. We're now back with the jungle. So here we go. The first audio diary is located at the very starting location of the level. Go behind the tree to your right or left hand side.
thought I'd lost you back there. I'm riding shotgun in the Typhoon, but I can't get a lock on your location. This jungle's dense, but we'll find you.
And now for number 3 diary. As we turn on the power to the front door, as soon as we leave the door, just stay to your right hand side. You will find this one located next to the crates on your right hand side. As you follow your story progression, or your main objective as well, this will lead you towards this little center building here on the upper part of the jungle. The main objective will tell you to press this switch to start hacking, but on the left hand side, next to some crates, you will find once again another audio diary.
Got a signal. Triangulating your position now.
This is the Typhoon. Signal received. Move into your location.
We'll be flying over your position in 5, 4, 3, 2. Look up, rookie. Time to hitch that ride home.
After we've done all the necessary objectives in the previous area, we're now going to leave and go to the next compound. As soon as we enter, just stay to the left as you go through this doorway here, the big doorway, you can't miss it. Go past the machinery and just keep going left. You will find a blue vehicle here. Behind the Weyland vehicle, you will find the audio diary number 8.
Designated administrator for this colony. It is imperative that I retrieve the data contained within the main building up ahead. I need you to find a power node and use it to bring the servers in the control building back online. There should be a power node in one of these smaller outbuildings. Take the power node to the control building. I've marked it on your HUD. Thank you, Bryce. The building has power. Move upstairs and bring the network online.
So now as we are running for our lives, we go through the main door that we opened. It's all part of the story. We will go through this jungle area once again and you will find that there's a dead soldier on the floor. Now if we go past the body and just keep to the right, it will eventually take us up to a incline where we will find the audio diary number 13. Now I just want to point out for audio diary 14, this is just before we find the androids. So basically once we go through here, we'll fight all the aliens and all that stuff. As we do that, on the left hand side of the tree, just before we meet the downed android, you will find the audio diary tucked away around the left side of the big tree. So I'm going to show you a bit more of this footage. So basically, once you see this down android, just look to the left side of the tree, you will find the auto diary. Now we're going to go into the ruins, and the first diary is located at the starting location of the level. As soon as you move forward, you'll see it slightly to the right. Can't really miss it. Now for number 2 diary, it's located on the top hand side on the left here, so right there.
Weyland's team must have been studying the ruins. Stay vigilant. The company may have stationed androids nearby.
So as we go through the area, we'll go through the temple and we'll fight some androids in this location. So the diary will be located right next to the hole in the wall on the 2nd floor. Basically just follow your marker on your HUD. This will lead us directly towards the hole that we need to climb through, but before doing that, claim the diary on the left hand side. Now as we jump through the hole, we'll get ambushed by many aliens. So go through the ruins you see on our right hand side. We need to go through it anyway. Just make sure to go to right to the very end of it before we go up the ramp or the hillside.
We lost them too? Come on. Let's go find you. Ah, shit! Where'd it go? What the fuck was that? You and me now.
Don't let your guard down!
Alright, so we're still in the ruins section, so basically this is the last part where we see the alien on the wall, and then we need to climb to the top of these ruins. So in this area here, we need to go directly straight to find the auto diary. So go straight over and go down the stairway in the next set of ruins here. And then you will find this one basically near a dead end area. After you go through your next doorway, you will find this big massive open area. So here you're going to find another 2 more diaries. The first diary we're going to find is number 10, location is on the top of these big stairs, just on the left hand side. And then number 11 diary is located right next to the building we see directly in front of us, on the right hand side. Okay, so basically from the last location, go in the building, and after you've done all the other stuff, you have to come back to this building for a second time, and now you can grab the diary. The last diary for this mission is located in the ruins where we're going to find our teammate. Just go through the area just ever so slightly, and then I think this is the second, third, last chamber we look through, but on the right hand side you will find this one just sitting on the floor. You'll probably see it on the way back. Welcome to the research labs. So after the first confrontation with Weyland, we'll go inside and you will find the diary right here. So very easy to find this one. As we go through the level, you will find that there's some more androids. And also there will be a train that will arrive containing your audio diary on the left. So in the same room as the 3 or 4 androids spawn inside. Now audio diary number 3. Once your friend says he's pretty full of himself, yada yada yada, you go through this area. So this will be like the lab section now. Just head directly straight and you will find this one on a hospital bed. Now as we continue on with the story, you put our friend in a cryo chamber, I think it's called. As we leave, the whole place is gone to poop, so the androids and aliens are fighting each other. So once again, just basically follow the story progression on your HUD. This will lead you to the right direction. Okay, so once you get here, it wants us to go left, but for now go to the end door here on the right and you will find audio diary 4. So this is the lab where number 6 that we spawn in for the alien campaign. So audio diary 5. During the alien campaign as well, we'll release like 3 of our friends in here as well. But right next to all these chamber things or the prison cells things, you will find an audio diary 5.
The sooner you realize this, the better.
Now moving on with the adventure, so audio diary 8. As you come to this location, you can't really miss it, to be honest. Your main objective is to press that switch. Do not press that switch or else it will lock you out and you cannot grab it. You have to restart checkpoint. Go on to this walkway to find audio diary 8. Now you can go back and press that switch. Now for the final diary, you can't really miss this one. You'll see a scientist get his ass completely destroyed. Right next to that you will find a table and your last diary for this level. Now for the final level, the pyramid. As soon as we go down the elevator for the first time, go right next to one of the predator statues here, you will find your first diary. Now your second diary is located on the left hand side of the stairs going inside the pyramid. So after you get a cutscene with the new type of androids, depending which way you're looking, but just on the left hand side as you watch the cutscene, behind these crates you will find this one. So during the fight with Wayland, you will find an audio diary here. You can either kill him, then grab it, or grab it as you're fighting him. but that is entirely up to you. So we are now done with the Marine campaign, so we're going to move on to the aliens and the Predator.